Welcome back. I'm Superblindman. It's time for more Madden things.
Madden NFL 20.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Entering main menu screen Superstar X Factors.
Alright. What do you got?
Ultimate
There you go.
Superstar Ultimate Team.
Should be reconnecting back to the Ultimate Team server. Yeah.
Missions.
Aha! I knew you could do it.
There are no missions
Alright.
available at
So yes,
this
welcome
time.
back. We're gonna start this stream with some Ultimate Team stuff. Because that sounds fun to me.
But Superstars.
We're going to, I think, continue with what we were doing
Team
before.
Diamond,
So
Team
let's
of the Week,
go.
New in the
to-
training. Welcome to Ultimate
Where is it?
NFL Epics. Team Builders. Legends.
I think it's.
Series Progression. Mud Education. Limited Time. The Mud
I think
10.
it's Welcome to Ultimate Team.
NFL Epic. Welcome to Ultimate Team. Entering mission select screen. You have 15 options. 5 stars is selected. Equip team visuals is selected. 5 stars is selected.
What was this now?
Entering mission steps screen. You have 6 options. Earn 46 stars and assemble your team.
Yeah.
Is selected.
That's right. 46 stars in
Entering
assemble your
ways
team.
to
That's what we're
complete
doing.
Screen. You have 2 options.
That's what we were
Play
doing.
challenges is
That's what we
selected.
were doing. Alright, let's do it. Let's go back to it. Alright, so,
Entering challenge. Entering the next
Yeah,
level
next level.
sequence screen. You have 11 options. Steal in your spine. Not in my house.
Not My House was completed.
Solid first half.
Solid first half. Okay, let's see.
Solid first half sequence setup. You have 7 options. Easy is selected.
Eighty rushing yards and score 2 touchdowns by halftime. Okay, we're gonna try that on hard. We're gonna try it on hard.
Play solo.
So as always, if you guys want to support the channel and the content and all the things that I'm doing, you can do so in a lot of different ways. Every follow counts. I really care about every follow. I really do. Every subscription helps. All tips and cheers are also appreciated, and you can even appreciate. You can even support the content with literal food. That's up to you, though. Any one of those support methods is appreciated. Thank you, guys.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals
Score a
to
passing
get the
touchdown,
win.
gain 50 passing
You
yards
can view
to
the goals at
bonus.
any time from the pause menu.
So I have to gain 80 rushing yards by halftime, score 2 touchdowns by halftime. Okay, so I'm going to go for the rushing yards first, obviously. If I can get those done, then I will go for passing. I'll pass if I need to, though. That's how I'll handle this. I'll need some stars. Thank you, Iron Man 6009, for the host. His host. Appreciate you.
So the Browns offense ready to go on first down and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oh, come on now.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute
So great, guys. I'm facing the
confusion.
Eagles.
Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should ought to have a few men in the box there.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
Oh, come on. Why does it do this sometimes? It makes me wait. I don't want to wait. Come on. I don't know why that happened. I was pressing the button to go forward with the play. What the heck happened there? I don't know, Rex. You know what? I admit I didn't check.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. McCaffrey following the penalty. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Paul Warlow in to make the tackle. On 2nd and 15 now. Roethlisberger. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up.
I don't know why that delay happened. I have no idea why that happened.
Defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Yeah, this is an Ultimate Team challenge, yeah.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard, and he'll run straight into a wall of...
But I am facing the Eagles, as it turns out, in this challenge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go counter with Howard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4 down...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Good Lord, dude. Good Lord.
Jordan Howard, 71 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for them?
No, not at all. Just nothing.
25 at the 24-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is McCaffrey. Still going. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defensive playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Let's go. Do it.
So, my goodness, it's hard to put together a longer drive than they just did there, but it's going to...
Can I restart this?
Call timeout. Challenge.
Nope, I
Exit
can't.
game.
end up netting them nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that's like what? 90-something yard drive?
Yep.
Credit to the offense. They moved the ball down the field with ease, but you said it. To come away with nothing, that hurts.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield, Wentz looking.
I know, right? I know, right?
Nelson Aguilar.
Bunch of haters, man.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
Haters on commentary.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Aguilar has it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the delay, it's Howard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And that is caught. It's a
Yay!
touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section
play is under review.
called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
After review of the play,
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Yay!
And it's good to make it 14-0.
It's not a full game challenge, it's a half challenge. I'm supposed to score 2 touchdowns for the half, one of which needs to be a rushing touchdown. If I want the bonus, the other one needs to be a passing touchdown.
For the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Wide open. It's Allen complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle to Evans. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
No, this is part of the assemble your team challenges that I never completed.
Now on 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Allen's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 7. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Marquise Lee there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Well, we got the passing touchdown, but it's unlikely we're going to get the other one that we actually need. Passing touchdown's the bonus. That one doesn't count for the main objectives.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34
yeah, we can't do it.
Before halftime. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Jackson's got it over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Wide open receiver complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love
the All right, let's move on.
Put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Completes it to Lee. Well, unfortunately, not the result.
Nope, let's try again. All right.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. It's caught by Mike Evans. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 38. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
A good explosive run there sets them up with a new set of downs, and every team wants to start their game with a really nice drive. 3 and out. No one wants to see that, and they were able to avoid it after that run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with...
Oh, my God.
First carry for James Conner. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Dang it!
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. On the ground, McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dwayne Allen.
Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because
We can make this work.
Sometimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Will Lutz on for the point after. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here come the Eagles under fourth-year head coach Doug Peterson. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive.
So it literally doesn't matter if they even score.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We just need to get those 2 touchdowns. It's not about winning.
A first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, it's Wentz. The catch here, Nelson Aguilar. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A gain of 3.
God, what passing.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Out of the gun, this is Howard. Howard has the 1st down and then some. And he is into the end zone.
Doesn't matter. It's not about the score. Not about the score.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
The sooner we can get the ball back, the better.
Now take the lead with the extra point. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
I need to read that. I need to read that.
Entering pause screen. Resume.
Yeah, it's the freaking Eagles AI with the passing, man.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Great.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss.
Oh my God.
It leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Well, they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's still game to play.
Playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles heading back out. You think about their backfield, Charles. It's going to be interesting to see how things go here in the rest of preseason and into the regular season. You got Jordan Howard, who you picked up from Chicago, still just 24, twice 1,000-yard rusher, but there's a litany of other options, are there not?
They are absolutely loaded at the running back position because you already mentioned Jordan Howard. He's supposed to be the guy that carries it the most for them. But still on the roster, Josh Adams, undrafted out of Notre Dame. He helped save their season last year. Corey Clement, remember he was undrafted out of Wisconsin, caught a big touchdown pass in the Super Bowl. Wendell Smallwood out of West Virginia gives him kick return ability. Darren Sproles is back. He's a do-it-all guy. Donnell Pumphrey they drafted 2 years ago. And then they drafted this year Miles Sanders out of Penn State, who might be the best out of that whole group. Whoever is looking at this team is thinking to themselves, on cut-down day, there are going to be some quality running backs that will be available for the rest of the league.
2 minutes remaining in
Oh,
this
man.
first half of football.
I'm so close to getting this done.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now, Wentz again. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. 34 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To throw here.
Oh, man, dude.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. He won't go down. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Ridiculous.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and incomplete. Crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Still couldn't do it. I still couldn't do it. I almost did it.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got
I almost did it that time.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Plays under review. Yay.
After review of the play,
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run on first down. Howard. Too bad.
All right, got to try again.
Try again. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. A second broken tackle.
Oh, yes.
And they'll take it into the end zone.
Well, there's our rushing touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, 60 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
There's a rushing touchdown. We do need to rush for 20 more yards, though.
Emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here come the Eagles under fourth-year head coach Doug Peterson. They will be led out by the second overall pick back in 2016. Hard to believe he's already in his 4th season. Carson Wentz.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets...
Doesn't matter, nothing matters.
16 yards, a first down. Muscling free near the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Howard. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. This is Howard on 2nd down. Room here to run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We just need the ball back. Hurry up and give us the ball
I don't know
back.
what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. Wentz. So the young... And that is caught.
Yay!
For the Eagle touchdown.
Don't care. Need the ball
2
back.
yards on the touchdown there, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. McCaffrey on the counter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Now a run with McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's
No. Okay,
on
thank goodness.
3rd down, Roethlisberger. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And now
Insanity, dude. I mean, there's still plenty of time, and it doesn't matter in terms of the score. Like, the score doesn't matter, but good lord.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. After 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. There's Roethlisberger, and he's got a man open. That's Allen. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
There we go. Challenge completed.
Touchdown, Cleveland. All right, nice job. I believe that is
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. There it is. I got all of it. I got all that challenge. I worked for it, but I got it. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Don't allow 40 yards. Don't allow 5 completed passes. Bonuses. Form 1 sack. Form 2 user tackles. Alright, I probably won't get the bonuses for this, let's be honest, so I'll try to do it on hard. Woo!
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach.
Right.
Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On first down, Manning. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Manning gonna throw. And Tate's got it. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
Crap.
A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
Well,
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And
okay. I got it. I got it.
So that does it. Put this one in the books. A 6.
So I think they counted the fumble as a sack. I guess it kind of was. Yeah, that's how. I'm done. Don't listen to me. I'm done. Gain 200 yards and do not allow 15 completed passes by halftime. Wow. Gain 200 yards and do not allow 15 completed passes by halftime. Oh my. Bonuses do not allow 30 passing yards. Wow. Do not allow 30 passing yards. Perform 10 ball carrier moves. Good God. Well, I gotta try it on hard first. I need the stars, man. Yeah. What? Yeah.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Oh, man, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. That sucks. Oh no. Wow.
So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up.
That sucks. You won't be able to enjoy that game, man. That's such a tremendous game.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Roethlisberger. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense is
I think I vaguely remember that, but still, if she actually gets sick.
When they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
Man.
He likes natural light best.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Man, that sucks.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
What the heck? What the heck? Why does that happen? Why does that happen?
So that'll back them up 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
All right, well, this challenge is not about the score, so I guess it doesn't matter that they didn't get the touchdown, but still, it sucked.
Rally to it and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean? Break out the just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with Ryder said that. I have no idea.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out comes Aaron Rodgers in this Green Bay Packers offense. And for Rodgers and company, a new head coach in town this season. Of course, under the previous administration, at least toward the
So I can't allow 15 completed passes. One of the bonuses is don't allow 30 passing yards. That's not going to happen. I guarantee you that's not happening.
And Matt LaFleur as the new head coach, what a great opportunity to take over a team with a franchise quarterback. So watching them learn to coexist, watching them learn to meld, especially in the mind, That's going to be a lot of fun, I think, for Packer fans. I think it also gives Aaron Rodgers a little bit of rejuvenation. You know, you're hearing a different voice. You're doing things a little bit differently. He seems very optimistic about this season. This could be fun to see.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Rodgers
Incomplete. Beautiful.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's McCaffrey. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Back 30.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And it would appear he's going to be short.
Oh, my God, no.
He's stopped right around the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow ball.
Well, that's not good.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
There goes one bonus.
And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, again, challenge is not about the score, but they got some more passes complete, and that's not good.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by on highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. While we got a second, we remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for a total prize pool of $190K. Tune in and watch it, twitch.tv/EANFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back to back to back as a Madden Classic champion. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed.
Man.
If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even.
We're not going to get it. Not this time.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
So they get nothing on first down, just back to the 1. They need some room to operate.
They certainly do, because you know they're going to be aggressive on the defensive side. They're going to come after you. So you practice this in OTAs, you practice this in mini camp, you practice this in preseason camp. 1 first down gives your punter room. 2 first downs is what you're seeking in order to make sure you flip the field a little bit.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Earlier we mentioned the Madden Classic Championship. We also want to remind you that registration is underway for the opportunity to represent your favorite NFL club in the Madden NFL Club Championship. 32 of the best Madden competitors in the world will face off in the Club Championship final live from the EA Broadcast Center in December. Register today for a chance to take home a piece of the largest prize pool in MCS history. Folks, over $700,000. Visit MaddenChampionship.com/compete by October 7th and receive a free Team Elite Fantasy Pack. To throw on 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to run the option here left. He can run for it, and he will. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 9 yards that time on the keeper. Brings up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. As their opening drive stalls out, he's on to punt. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Nope, I didn't get 200 yards.
Always next time, and we'll see you next.
All right, we try again.
Set 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And another tackle broken. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with McCaffrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Open man, it's Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Okay.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger.
There.
And that's going to be
all right.
For a Browns touchdown. Dwayne Allen there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28
Okay.
line. Number 12 in green and gold coming out to lead the Packers. Of course, that's Aaron Rodgers. Last year for Rodgers, despite the young receiving core, despite the nagging injuries, despite the removal of his head coach, better than 4,400 passing yards, the 2nd highest total in his 14 NFL seasons. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I don't know what to do when that vibration happens. If I knew, I might be able to have stopped that.
18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
This is all wasting time. If I'd been able to stop that one pass.
Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Buying time to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
I mean, the score doesn't matter, but the whole thing is just wasting time. So I can't get 200 yards if I don't have the ball. 200.
As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Black 30.
This is McCaffrey. Still churning. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Man.
All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 12 yards there and a first down.
Black 80.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Roethlisberger. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Roethlisberger, throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there.
So next time we just have to get the ball back quicker. I don't know how, but we have to get the ball back quicker.
On second down now, it's Jones. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. On the delay, Jones. And he will have a first down.
Good
here
Lord.
at the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
All right.
Pick up there,
We just got to rally for the next one. That's what we got to do. We just got to wait for the next one.
He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Blake Martinez. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the result.
I guess it is. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Next time. We'll see
I don't know.
time right here.
It's gone for me, so I don't know what to tell you. It was there a couple days ago, and now it's gone.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. McCaffrey. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Are you sure it's not there for you because you did it?
Well, there you go. this offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a
well, then I don't know.
down.
Mine's broken then. I can't explain it, you know. I saw it there a couple days ago. Like, I could have done it a couple days ago.
Great field position to start.
But I didn't do it.
Done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
I haven't missed it.
And they are
I
able
hate.
to strike first here on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
So now we somehow have to stop them quickly because we need more yards on them.
Back in an unfamiliar position this year. They have not made the playoffs for 2 years running. 6-9-1 a year ago, and now with a new head coach in Matt LaFleur, no guarantee certainly that they'll play meaningful football in January this year. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Good God, dude.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
As far as tight
ends,
this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Yay!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Okay, need the ball back. Give me 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 the ball back.
These guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And just bowling over tacklers. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger, he's got Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
55, 55.
First carry for James Conner. Still going. They can't stop him. That one 28 yards on the ground. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact out.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
All right.
Dwayne Allen, 30 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Looks good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. This fielded at the 2.
All right, if we can get it back, I think we can get enough yardage.
33-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. On first down. It's Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That actually just means we get the ball back faster.
Aaron Jones, 54 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Fights free yet again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Not good.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The football going to Green Bay here in just a second. And the Packers, well, they made a big move at wide receiver this offseason, bringing in a 4-time 1,000-yard receiver. But sadly for the Packer fans, it was just a one-day contract for Jordy Nelson, who wanted to retire a Packer. And why wouldn't he? Spent 10 years in the green and gold, better than 7,800 receiving yards, 5th most in franchise history.
I was looking at
is it?
boards
Wow.
to find that receiver.
Yeah, who is that?
Who was that they brought in? How did I miss that news? But you're exactly right. Jordy Nelson, fan favorite, a quarterback favorite for Aaron Rodgers. And he had a nice final season in Oakland. Didn't go gently into the good night. 63 catches, a little over 700 yards. So still productive all the way through his career.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. Rodgers now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
This is insane, dude. Ugh. Insane.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Now he's got it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Roethlisberger will throw. Completes it to Lee. And just shutting him off there. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marquise Lee in the final seconds of the first half as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
So I still didn't get it. That was amazing, and I still didn't get it.
To the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Apparently I'm bad at math. I don't know. I thought that was close.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right.
Not
Unbelievable.
news. Practice makes perfect.
I don't know how I didn't have 200 yards there. I don't understand math, apparently. I really don't.
Browns offense ready to go on first down and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ready? Black 20.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dwayne Allen, 28 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay. We worked quickly there, which is good.
This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
We still need to stop them,
past
though.
The 30-yard line. The Packers take the field. Aaron Rodgers at the helm. 2019 marking his 12th season as the Packers starter. 15th season overall. Last year for Rodgers, 25 touchdown passes, just 2 interceptions. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Good.
Picked off
Beautiful.
14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. So that throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. Here's Roethlisberger. He shakes him off. Allen's got it over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So possession goes
Well, that sucks.
over here
That
on
sucked.
the punt. And possession will switch.
We have to get
hands, 1st and
200
10.
yards.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
200 yards is a lot. It doesn't seem like it is, but it's a lot.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Man.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones.
By the way, they also can't get 15 completed
7 yards
passes.
on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, so that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options.
Oh my God, they're going for it. Oh my God, they're going for it.
Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Now, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Jones. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, for the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Joy is lurking. Hi, Joy.
Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God.
But it's incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season by an NFL running back.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. 2 minutes to
This is
play
ridiculous.
This first half, 7-3, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
You know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He's got the hook up to Lee.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his big catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
The previous play's under review. Great.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Marquise Lee there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
It sucks because we're winning, but that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A throw caught by Kumaro. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Rodgers now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Got a man. That's Allison. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers, throwing again. And he held on to it too long, a coverage sack, down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they pick up 25.
This is just crazy, man. This is just insane.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
What a name. What a name that is.
First half, as his guys are back within a single score. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only have the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the
Man,
scoreboard now,
like I said, this sucks because if this were just a game, we'd be winning. We are winning in terms of points, but points is not what we need for this freaking challenge.
What I do as head coach, I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot,
yeah, we just took a knee.
The clock
Great.
where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I'm lowering the difficulty. I apparently cannot do this on hard. I thought I could, but 200 yards is a lot. It's a lot. Considering you never start a drive at, like, the 1 yard line. You can't just get 2 touchdowns. That's not enough. You have to have the ball a bunch. I'll still get maybe 4 stars. Well, probably 3 stars. Probably 3.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win.
Here we go.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
God!
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow.
Oh my God!
You're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything.
Entering. Call to challenge. Go. Exit game.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna exit.
Yes, exit to menu.
I'm gonna exit because if you can't start on your first drive, you're not gonna get that goal. You're not gonna get it. I'm gonna restart it, but I had to exit it because they won't let you restart it. That's the problem. They won't let you restart it.
You have 3 options. Gained at least 100 offensive yards is selected. Entering Superblindman screen, you have 3 options. Gained at least 50 offensive. Entering new items screen, 100 coins. Entering new items screen, 100 coins. Entering new items screen, 200. Entering new items screen, 150 coins. Entering new items screen, 150 coins. Entering Superblindman screen, you have 4 options. Completed game slot. Entering new items screen, 100 coins. Entering new items screen, 100 coin. Entering new items screen, 200 coins. Entering new items screen, 150 coins.
Alright. We got some items there, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, I get a pack. Okay, cool.
David Bakhtiari Ultimate Trainers LT72.
Bunch of 72s.
Matthew Stafford Ultimate Trainers QD72.
We know we don't want him.
David Bakhtiari Ultimate Trainers LT72 overall. Antonio Brown Ultimate Trainers WR72 overall. Tammy L. Hunter Ultimate Trainers La72 overall.
Okay.
Matthew Stafford Ultimate Trainer. David Bakhtiari Ultimate Trainers LT72 overall. Entering. Verify selection pop-up. You have made all selections for this round. Yes. Entering new items screen. David Bakhtiari Ultimate. Compare is selected. Or Taylor Lewin Starter Pack LT78 overall.
No use for him.
Remote. Compare is selected.
I can't even get rid of him?
Starter. Compare is select. Remote to starter.
Wow.
Compare is remote. Compare
Can't
is
even get rid of him. Okay.
Entering Superblindman screen, you have 3 options. Completed game / challenge is selected. Entering Superblindman screen, you have 3 options. Gained at least 50 offensive yards is selected. Entering Superblindman screen, you have 4 options. Gained at least 50 offensive yards is selected. 3,000 coins. Coin Quixel collectible.
Yeah, I think you do, Sirlock. You must.
Quixel is selected. Entering Quixel pop-up. Quixel 3k coins.
Alright, I got coins. Coins, son.
Entering Superblindman screen, you have 3 options. Gained at least 100 offensive yards is selected. Entering Superblindman screen, you have 4 options. Gained at least 50 offensive yards is selected.
There's a different player every week that you can get. And
Entering challenge. Entering the next level.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
11 options. Steal in your spot. Not in my house. Solid first half is selected. Stay on your own side.
what are the choice? Sirlock, do you have the choice to advance week? If you do, see if it lets you actually do it. If you don't, then Or wait, I wonder... Oh, I wonder. Do you think one of the other members accepted, and we're waiting for someone else that's neither one of you guys? I wonder. You might be... Yeah, that might be what it is.
Solid. Stay on your own side.
Let's see if this is
Stay on
what
your own
I was
side.
doing.
Sequence setup. You have 7 options. Easy is selected.
No, that's not it.
Entering the next treacherous skies. Treacherous sky sequence setup. You have 7 options. Easy is selected.
Yeah, this is it. Okay. Don't allow 30 passing yards. That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, right. Alright. We are going to try this on normal again. Yeah, I'll check.
Play normal. Play solo.
I will check momentarily, and if no one else has joined, I'll advance the week. But I bet that's what it is. Okay, let's try this again.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Oh, refusing to go down. And he's got some space here. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Check that! Like 80!
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted.
Huh.
Instead, second down. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now.
Wait, let me reread this.
Entering pause screen. Resume.
Oh, it's like your role is manager or something, not even coach. Because mine's coach. Nobody joined. Okay, well, I don't understand that. Like, why would it hold you guys up? I don't understand that. I guess I'll advance it.
Over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why that happens.
On 3rd down.
I hate the spiking crap.
He heard a whistle. There was no whistle. He just got up and spiked it. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
So pinpoint, so accurate. Sometimes we forget just how good he is. We start to take him for granted because he always places the ball exactly where it needs to be for his receivers.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Rodgers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a road.
What was going smoothly about it? Because I feel like this drive has been going on for a while.
No more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. To throw here, Roethlisberger. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Roethlisberger now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Lee. 23 yards, the final tally. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Allen. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks, too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 33 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Okay.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Now whistles here. Flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Bad Packer lineman.
That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking out nicely. Good English on that punt. Here's McCaffrey. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan coaches.
Oh, man.
We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You've always been very good
Oh, my
about checking
God.
my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well,
There we go. Okay.
Ahead of him.
I'll take this.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey, 73 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
How do I not have it? I don't understand this. How do I not
He's
have
got
it?
And it's 17-0. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
Too late for that.
26-yard line.
Oh, wait, I get it. I have to finish out the half no matter what, even if I do have the 200 yards. Because they can't... The other thing is they can't complete 15 passes in the half. So I have to finish out the half. I get it, I get it. So I might actually have the 200 yards.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
That doesn't matter. Score is not a factor here.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 35 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Ready? Who's ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
Now we definitely have it.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Now we definitely have it.
The first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Now as long as they don't complete too many passes, we've got it.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Well, there's one.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Dang it.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And the Packers...
Well, I wasn't counting how many passes they've completed over the whole half, but that was like 5, so that's not good. They completed every pass. I couldn't stop them.
Keep chopping down this lead in the 2nd, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the 2nd quarter strong. A little bit of time left. This fielded at the 2.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. We got it. We got it.
You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations.
And we got one of the bonuses too, so that's good. That's good. Okay. Woo! That was had. Had. Alright. Score 30 points by halftime. Score 30 points by halftime. Score 30 points. That's 30 points. That's 4 touchdowns and a field goal. We're gonna back out of challenge for now. Yeah. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to do onside kicks. I have no idea. I don't know how it works. I'm sure that other people know, but I'm not one of them. Oh, right. I totally...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Well, I might as well try it once, I guess.
All the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
Is it really? Wow.
For 19 and a 1st
Huh,
down.
I didn't know that because I don't have...
Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
The throw over the middle taken in. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Roethlisberger now 8 of 8 throwing the ball in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. This is and he is into the end zone.
Okay, there's 6 points.
Cleveland. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers make their way out. The Killer Bees are no more. Only one remains, and that's their quarterback.
I'm only going to try this one once, by the way.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Roethlisberger looking middle, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line. Now Roethlisberger. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. And this is complete. It's Allen. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mike Evans.
Okay.
There to make the grab.
13 points.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it
14 points.
And score a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Like, I don't know how we can do this at all without, like, an interception or something.
24-yard line.
Like 20.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20.
Wow.
1st down.
They got exactly what they needed.
From the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Well, a little bit more than what they needed.
On 1st and 10 is counter. Henry Anderson there on the stop.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Screen pass to Connor. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. So 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll get him down after a pickup of...
Look, we're already at 2-minute warning. We're already at 2-minute warning. How am I supposed to do this?
Catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
There goes Larry Fitzgerald. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Larry Fitzgerald, 47 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. What's good on the extra
I have 21 points
21-0. So that
with less than 2 minutes to go.
You're ever going to see. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
This is, by the way, on easy.
To kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Let's go.
230.
Tighten up. Pull together.
Flash it through.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time, but it's going to be second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught the former USC Trojan, Xavier Grimble. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington there to make the grab. As they are now
well, that doesn't matter.
But
there's still no... I don't know how anyone could do this.
And that's a critical touchdown. I don't want to be too hyperbolic or whatever, but they needed some points on the board before halftime.
They certainly did, and, you know, it's not going to erase everything that happened in the first half. Look, they got outplayed. There's no question about that. But now it gives them a chance to regroup, feel a little bit better about themselves. And how many games have we done where we've seen everything flip when another half begins? And by the way, did you say hyperbolic?
I did. Thank you.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and it's second down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8
there's no way.
remaining here in the first half. And that is well short, well left to boot. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball.
They went for the field goal. I wasn't expecting that, and I missed it.
Disappointed with that effort.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one.
That's insane, dude. That's insanity.
Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate
Yeah,
Team
no.
Challenge.
No. I'm just not. I'm just not. I don't think I'll ever do that challenge.
Entering new items screen 100 coins. Entering new items screen 100 coins. Entering new items screen 200 coins.
I don't think I'll ever do that challenge. I got a pack, I guess. That's great.
Jordan Reed Ultimate Trainers T72 overall. Russell Wilson Ultimate Trainers T72 overall. Cheryl Casey Ultimate Trainers Ray 72 overall.
They're just all 72s, man.
Entering, verify yes. Entering new items screen Michael Pierce Ultimate Trainers GT72 overall is selected. Compare is selected. Shelby Harris, Derek NNADI Starter Pack DD75.
No, wow.
Shelby Harris Core Gold DD73 overall. Compare is select. Promote.
I can't get rid of him
Compare
either.
is selected.
Wow, alright.
Entering Superblindman screen, you have 4 options. Entering.
Oh, they can level up. That's good. Level 25. Level up pack. Yay.
Team selector token collectible. 82 to 84 offered power up pass collectible. Team selector token collectible. 82 to 84 offered power up pass collectible.
Okay, I guess you can't do anything with that.
Team selector token collectible.
Or that either. Okay. Sure. I don't get it.
Entering Superblindman screen, you have 4 options. Gained at least 200 offensive yards is selected. Entering challenge. Entering the next level sequence screen, you have 11 options. Steal and use pile is
Okay, let's
selected.
go back. Let's go back.
Missions. Entering mission select screen, you have 15 options. Equip team visuals is selected.
Aha!
Modes is selected. Equip team visuals is entering mission steps screen, you have 2 options. Play a game with team visual uniforms is selected. Earn new uniforms. Play a game with team.
I thought I already did that, but okay.
Play a game
Okay,
with
so I think we
team
actually
visual
completed the mission of
uniforms.
getting 46 stars, which is great.
Entering mission select screen, you have 15 options.
Let me go
Team
back.
visuals is selected. Entering
Let me go to our
game screen, you
franchise
have
real
30.
fast.
Entering yes.
I'll go advance that, because I don't know what the deal is with it, so let's just do it.
Entering main menu screen, Superstar X Factor, Franchise, Franchise Pop, Cloud. Entering Cloud franchise screen. Undefined. Search. Continue last played.
Cloud. Cloud.
Entering franchise hub screen thing. Advance week. View docs score. Advance week. Things
Nah.
to do. You have 3 options. Ready to advance this. View
Alright,
advance
I'll
week.
force it. Well,
Things to do. You have 3 options. League news. Members you have 6. Sterlic is select. Superblindman. Scoring is 2
Yeah,
penalty.
yeah.
Invite user. League settings.
I don't get it.
News. Stat. Preseason. Options setting. Things to do. You have 2 view advance week. Thing. Force advance.
Forcing the advance. Done and done. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the problem was with that.
Upgrade players. View message. Upgrade
Alright.
players.
Let's upgrade my players. So now you guys can play your
Entering
games.
player upgrades screen before this. And yes. Entering attention pop-up. 1 player was
One
upgraded.
player,
Okay.
alright!
Entering franchise hub screen. Play pre. View message. All mentorship is selected.
Mentorship? What? JC Treader. Coach. I've been very impressed with Austin Corbett these last few weeks. He hasn't been in the league for very long, but he's holding his own out there. Okay. I think with a little guidance he could be a difference maker for our line. Let me show him the ropes a little. Work on his pass blocking, unless you think he could use some pointers on run blocking instead. We'll go with pass blocking. I like that idea. Let's see. I'm all for the idea. Let's work on his pass blocking. We can keep our quarterback... Wait. Oh, the safer we can keep our quarterback, the better. Any specific aspect of pass blocking? Power versus pass will help, and block against power rush moves. With the finesse. There's a lot of abbreviations here. We'll go with finesse pass blocking. Yeah. Finesse, help him handle some of those quick rushers. I got you, coach. Teach him everything I can. See how much of it sticks. Alright. Alright, Austin receives 3 PVF. Whatever that means. Yay.
Entering franchise.
That
hub
made
screen things
so
to do.
much sense.
Advance
Alright.
week.
Okay.
Play
So you guys can play your games now, which is great. I would do that as well, but I don't have time in the stream for an entire game. So what I will do is I'll probably play my game tomorrow. So I won't hold you guys up for too long. I'll play my game tomorrow, probably off stream. But for now, you guys can at least play your games.
Entering Cloud franchise screen undefined. Entering main menu screen Ultimate Team.
Alright.
Missions. There are
Oh,
no missions available. Mud Superstars.
We all know better than that.
Team Diamonds. Team of the Week. New in the training store. Welcome to Ultimate Team. NFL Epics. Team Builders. Welcome to Ultimate.
Alright.
Entering mission select screen. You have 15 options. Equip team visuals is selected. Entering mission steps screen. You have 2 options. Play a game with team visual uniforms is selected. Entering ways to complete screen. You have 2 options. Adjust lineup is selected. Play challenges is selected. Entering challenge select screen. You have 10 options. Assemble your team is selected. Madden Ultimate Team 10. Entering Madden Ultimate Team 10 challenge screen. You have 1 options. Milestones is selected.
Milestones!
Entering milestones.
Milestones!
You have 2 options. Tier 1 is selected. Entering
Alright,
Madden
I don't
Ultimate
know.
Team 10. Entering challenge select screen. You have 10 Team of the Week. Madden Ultimate Team 10. Missions. Entering ways to complete screen, you have 2 options. Adjust lineup is selected. Lineup defense quarterback, you have 2 options. Ben Roethlisberger or Elite QB81 overall is selected. Halfback, you have 3 options. Wide receiver Marquise. Wide receiver, you have 2 options. Left tackle, you have 2 options. Nick Martin or Gold C68 overall. Defense middle linebacker, you have 4 options. Defense quarterback, you have 2 options. Defense mid. Special teams punter Matt Wells. Specialists third down running back, you have 2. Team strategy head coach Freddie Kitchens. 4 team items coach is selected. Team visuals away not required is selected. Browns base light uniform.
Yeah.
Lineup team visuals away Browns base light uniform is selected. Not required is selected. Browns base dark Browns starter pack dark uniform. Lineup team visuals home Browns starter pack dark uniform is selected.
I played the crap out of, or I equipped the crap out of those visuals.
Generate best lineup. Change active lineup. Ultimate trainers boost is selected. Talent stow is selected.
Alright.
Missions. Entering ways to complete screen, you have 2 options. Adjust lineup is play challenges is selected.
Now we gotta pick a challenge.
Entering challenge Madden Ultimate Team 10. Team of the Week. Mud Superstar.
Let's go
NFL
with
Epics. Legends. Theme Builders.
Oh, wait.
Entering Theme Builders challenge screen, you have 2 options. Milestones is selected. Browns. Entering Brown sequence screen, you have 16 options. Versus Titans is selected. At Jets. Versus Rams. At Ravens. At 49. Versus Seahawks. At Patriots. At Broncos. Versus Bills. Entering blocked pop-up complete challenge at Broncos in sequence Browns, Oklahoma.
Okay, I have to get the Broncos challenge.
At Broncos. Entering blocked pop-up complete challenge at Patriots. In sequence Browns, at Patriots.
That's locked too.
Entering blocked pop-up complete versus Seahawks.
Oh my god.
Entering blocked pop at 49ers. Entering blocked at Ravens. Entering blocked versus Rams. Entering blocked at Jets. Entering blocked pop-up complete versus Titans.
Yeah, but I could swear I'd done some of these before.
Versus
I
Titans
know, but I could have sworn I'd done some of these before. I really thought I did. But I guess shows what I know.
Play solo.
I really thought I'd done them before. At least a couple of them. I guess I was wrong. I was so wrong. Why was I wrong? Why? Why?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is
in the game. Pass for 150 yards.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the
Don't allow
challenge
150
goals to
yards.
get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the
Win the
pause
game.
menu.
Pass a lot. Don't allow them to do a lot. Also, I'm playing this because the quarters are super short for this game.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 5th-year quarterback, Marcus Mariota, ready to lead the Titans. Mariota still looking for his first 16-game season. He did pack on a few pounds in the offseason this year. Said he hopes to add a little durability and stay healthy throughout. The Titans offense set to go on 1st and 10. This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They go play action. Mariota. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it though. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. First down, Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
1 quarter's already done.
Gain of 6 there on 1st. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but
no good.
It hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen, but it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Here we go.
2:30.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
2:30.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. And to the right side here, it's Allen. No gain.
Oh my God.
The completion.
No
and
gain.
3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Roethlisberger. Incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
I gotta win.
will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
Right, okay.
A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Mariota yelling out the play call as he hustles everyone to get set. And his throw here's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Throwing, Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight.
So wait, quick question though. Orinks, don't you have to press? You're supposed to press a button to get the person you're throwing to catch it, though, right? Like, how do you know when to do that? You know what I'm saying?
This is 4th down.
Go. Go.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lee. They get only 4 at a time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Matt Weil now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
all right.
Everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one's been a defensive stalemate. No scoring in that first half whatsoever. But a breakthrough can't be too far off. And for the start of the 2nd half, let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Only after it's in the air. Okay. I've been kind of doing that preemptively, which is probably one of my problems.
Second half bring as we are now back underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God!
Can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now,
I guess I still don't know how you know who to throw to at any given point.
Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it?
The whole thing where the buttons equal individual people seems to be more true in my Ultimate Team than the franchise for some reason.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mariota now. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah. You understand it well enough. Certainly better than I do.
Caught, right side, it's Lewis. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And we're back now here in Cleveland. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready.
Oops, my bad.
The 4th.
I need to pay attention.
To throw Mariota. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in.
My bad, Sturlock. It even said Sturlock, and I was like, that must be Oryx.
This would have been less, but it is a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now Mariota, complete. This is Lewis. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down.
Oh, boy.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They try again with Lewis. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things
Great,
off.
we're going to lose.
I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on.
They just kicked a field goal against us, Joey. We're about to lose.
Isn't he?
Just so you know.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain.
We're the Browns.
They can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly.
And fail.
And
Wow.
so their final drive comes up empty. And with
Wow.
the ball game is over.
Wow.
Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back. Try again. Thanks for playing the Madden Ultimate Team.
They only won by 3.
Post-game report player. Finish game.
They only won by 3. 3. But the funny thing is, I think I still completed my mission. My mission wasn't to win a game in uniform. It was actually to play a game in uniform.
And during Superblindman screen you have 2 options. Gained at least 50 offensive yards is selected. Ultimate Trainer's Mission Token collectible.
Yay! Yay!
And during challenge select. And during ground sequence screen.
So now if I go back.
And during Team Builders challenge screen you have 2 options. And during challenge select screen you have 10 options. Team Builders is selected. Missions. And during mission select screen you have 15 options. Modes is selected.
Yep, I was right.
And during mission steps screen you have 5 options. Play solo battles game is selected.
I don't know what they do either. I did... One of my missions was to trade them for other stuff. But I don't know how to actively initiate that without it having done it automatically because it was one of my missions. Joy says me either. That's fine, Joy. You're allowed to not know. Alright, well... not really much time to do anything else. I think that's going to do it for the stream. So, there was a little bit of salt. So there was a little bit of salt on this stream. I'll grant you that. However, the actual fact is, we actually completely completed one of the objectives that I had for the stream, which was to get that 46 stars in Assemble Your Team. I got that. I freaking got it, man. So, regardless of whether there was salt, I did what I wanted to do today. So the franchise is open. You guys can play your games. I'll probably play mine off stream tomorrow before Phoenix Wright starts. Yeah, and that's that. So, let me go ahead and exit this real fast.
Mission select screen you have 50. Entering campaign screen you have 30. Entering.
I'm gonna complete all the campaign. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Entering main menu screen Superstar X Factors.
Alright, well that's good then. That's good. I'm glad you had to miss that. Alright, so, as always, check out the Breakdown Walls crew, breakdownwalls.net/Discord. You can join us there if you haven't already. And the podcast, breakdownwalls.net/podcast. It's a good thing to listen to. I highly recommend it. You should totally try that. It's really cool. I'm going to find someone to rate. Who will it be? Who will it be today? I think we're gonna raid Gabby. I'm gonna raid Gabby because I feel bad for her. So, Misty bought Gabby Meg's Modern Warfare, and it turns out that it gives her motion sickness. So I kind of feel bad for her. So I'm gonna show her some love. You can? No, I didn't know that. Whoa, that's powerful. But I'm doing it, so there. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of funny. Alright, guys. Thanks for sticking around for the raid. Enjoy it. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Phoenix Wright craziness.